Hey everyone, John here with Pro Age Paintball. I am back in the tech room today with another tech video. Today I have the 20 round dye mag. I'm going to show you how to service it, clean it, what to watch out for when you get inside. Let's get started. Alright, to get started cleaning your dye mag, you want to make sure there's no paint inside of it. So you can pull these back here. If there was paint inside there, it will shoot everywhere, so make sure you have your hand over here if you're worried about it at all. And you want to turn your mag over, and you're going to follow the arrow. So this is a 20 round dye mag. Of course, we do have these on our website, prohbb.com, if you're looking to pick up more. So turn it over and follow the arrow there. So the arrow is going to point that direction. I'm going to take both my thumbs here and just press it. That way it gets, pop it loose. And then I'm going to keep my thumb kind of over this here so these springs don't get out of control. I'm going to lay that piece off to the side. So you have two springs in the bottom of this. And what you're going to do is I'm going to take the top spring here and this little slide piece. I'm going to hold down on that slide. I'm going to pull this spring and everything will come out together. If I didn't hold that slide, it won't release the other piece, the little black piece that's inside. So you want to go ahead and release that, push that slide, and everything will come out together. And then flip it over, same thing, hold down with your thumb on that slide, and I'm going to pull everything out together. You're good to go. These are the easiest mags ever. Of course, I know people like the continuous feed mags that are available. So, but these, I mean, if somebody can make a design this simple, we'd love it. So that is pretty much it. Hopefully you can see through the top of that, right there, if you can see it, that that is the entire mag. You can take apart the mag, but there's no real reason to. You're going to take your barrel swab and just run it through here. As you can see, it's literally designed to be extremely easy to clean and service. You want to do that on both sides. Make sure no debris from your swab or anything is inside there. You don't really want to use any chemicals. If for some reason you've had paint sitting for a while, I'm sure you could take a damp rag and kind of run it through there, or maybe dampen your barrel swab and run it through there to get the paint wet, let it sit for a little bit, and then dry your swab and then run it back through again so you can clean it. That'd be much easier than having to take all the screws off in order to do it. So that's pretty straightforward. This video, real quick and easy. If you want to make sure it's clean, you can pull these slides completely back on both sides, shine a little light through there, and you can see if you've cleaned everything out. So to put this back in, and just so you show here, if this comes apart, you have your little piece there. It can't go together backwards, so it's really nice. But the spring is just going to slide onto the bottom. It doesn't click into place, but it's definitely held onto there with a little friction. And you see the little slots on the side. And you're going to take this, put it there, and it's not going to go past about an inch or two. And the purpose of that, or the reason for that, is because the slide isn't pulled down. So again, you're going to pull this slide down as I'm pressing the spring into place, and everything will go in. And then I'm going to flip it over. Do the same thing. I don't believe it matters. The springs look identical on each end, so I don't think it matters which way you put it in there. So go ahead and put that on there. Line up the slot. Again, it's going to stop until you push down on the slide, and it's going to slide all the way forward. Then what you're going to want to do is make sure it's all the way down. What I'm doing is I'm pressing that while pressing on the springs just to make sure everything is in there all the way. And I'm going to take, this doesn't really matter. Of course, you can't put it in that way because of the little hooks on the side, but it doesn't matter which end of the mag you put it in. So if the arrow is pointing that way, of course you want to reverse, put it back in the other way. So I'm going to press down with my finger to hold both those springs kind of in place and hold them down, and then I'm going to do just a little. You want to make sure you don't pinch the top of the spring like that. It will damage the spring, so make sure you're real careful. And then same for this one. Push it in there, and I'm just pushing down. And then make sure this clicks into place, and you're all set. Make sure everything's clean, wipe those down. Once you've cleaned it, if you're going to store them for a while, you go ahead and put the slides all the way up. Press that button there. The slide will close all the way. That way you can store them, make sure they're fresh, make sure they're clean. If you guys like our videos, please take a second and like the video. If you like weekly tech videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel. If there's something I missed or additional questions that you have about the mags, the 10 round mags are exactly the same. So if you have a 10 round mag or a 20 round mag, either one, the service, in order to service it, it's going to be identical. So again, if I missed anything, or if you have any questions or any video ideas, and you want to comment below, go ahead and comment below, or you can reach out to us on social media, or you can email me directly, john@proedgepaintball.com. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching.